Alright, chat. Look, what we doing today? We're gonna fuck with the Beamer today. Cause I ain't gonna lie, for 2 days, no, for a day and a half, the car was acting a little funny. I don't know if because of the pollen and shit, cause the way I got my cold air intake located, it's like a little entrance where the pollen I got into it. So I think the cold air intake a little dirty. So we're gonna knock that out. And that's what we're doing. But we're gonna run these numbers up and we're gonna stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's early in the morning, you know. Nigga just washed his face, brushed his teeth. Nigga got natural brown eyes, you know. I'm just playing. But nah, for real though. And his teeth straight, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm bullshit with y'all. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. The car be idling a little funny on cold start. The last day and a half, the shit been idling a little funny on cold start. So we about to tap in with that, and we about to see what that is. Alright, bet. So we in Beamerly. Alright, so what we about to do, we about to run the codes, see what type of codes are popped up in the system. I normally watch it every day. I normally look at it every day, but every now and then I don't look at it, you know what I'm saying? Because I done built the car up. The car is good, you know what I'm saying? I can really go anywhere. I just be trying to be mindful on where I go so I can make sure I keep up with certain parts and make sure I get all the parts that I didn't get done, which is, it ain't nothing but like the front main seal. I just did the rear main seal since I had the transmission out. I went ahead and did that. It ain't nothing but like the front main seal and my tensioner. I stripped the bolt, the head of the bolt, trying to take the tensioner out. So I messed that up. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fix that after I get this idling under control. And then after I get this idling under control, we're gonna clean the cold air intake, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so we clearing the codes now. Y'all, so we back. As you hear, I think it's trying to get together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect my MHD, and then when I connect my MHD, I'm gonna reset the intake, the cold air intake. What's the name? What, I think adapter? Yeah, the cold air intake adapter. So it can measure out the air again after I clean that up. But I think I probably fixed the issue. I don't know if it was the connector or what. But we're gonna let it idle down and we're about to see what it do. Percent drivable car. Well, it's already 100%, but shit. Them two little problems do be bothering me a little bit. Cause I don't want this tensioner to flick off while I'm driving and blow anything or break anything else extra than what's already fucked up, which is just the tensioner. And I think the belt stretched a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and put another idle pulley. And I think there was another pulley down there somewhere at the bottom. But yeah, I'm gonna tap back in a little bit, chat. All right, so we're back. So now, we're about to take my expensive cold air intake off. And we're gonna, let me see. We're gonna take this off and we're gonna clean it. As y'all see, all this pollen on it, on the inside, you know what I'm saying? I really should have just used the wrench, but I mean, what's the name? But sorry, there we go. As I see, it ain't none on the inside, but it's definitely on the outside. So my guess would be if the outside is gulped up with pollen, it ain't no air getting on the inside. That's what my guess would be. Alright, so look, we got it clean. No pollen, no debris. So what we're about to do is about to dry it Now, fucking, I call it an everything dryer. That motherfucker dry everything. For real. So we're gonna let that bitch sit in here for a little bit. Alright, so we got the cold air intake clean, we got the dry sheet on. My engine bay is dirty as hell, y'all. I'm sorry for the last videos too. My dread was in the way. Every now and then I had to cut it out, so the shit might be a little skippy or whatever, but yeah. Y'all see that tensioner, bro? That tensioner is she's the ring of death right now, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see the strip bolt? I stripped that, so now I gotta get a extractor, get that off. That's really why I've been procrastinating. I'm gonna take all of this off. I might take the radiator out. I know I gotta take the fan out for sure though. But yeah. Before the pilot, my engine bay was like the nicest engine bay. Like my engine bay was clean as hell. Like it was not dirty. I gotta get more bolts for these. I'm planning on getting that performance bar thing, though, that go like that or something like that. Or it's something like, I forgot how it exactly go, but it goes somewhere like that. But yeah, I think she alright. I think this just needed to be cleaned. And honestly, y'all, chat, I think it was disconnected. The connector was not locked in. I don't know if it was that, but I'm gonna just run with that. So while I'm driving the car for the next couple days, well, I'm not gonna really be driving it. I forgot, y'all. The center support bushing on the drive shaft, bro, I messed it up. So I could hear it like vibrating, and I can hear it like hitting the roof of the car, if that makes sense, from the bottom. Alright, so look, bitch ass pulled up beeping the horn and shit earlier. He kind of fucked the video up, but technically everything is fixed. I put the car over here and shit, so I'm about to drive later. My center support bush is still fucked up, but at the end of the day, we got that bitch idling okay.